Hi guys. I'm just coming on today because I'm on the way out to this camping trip. We're going camping at the beach with my two daughters. We're going to Bolivar Peninsula, the Bolivar Flats. It's opposite or across the bay from Galveston. So that's where we're going today. Hopefully do okay. We're late and it gets dark around 5:30 now, and it's about 3. It's after 3 o'clock right now. It's 3:10. And it takes almost 2 hours to get there. So I wanted to get there before dark to set up and get situated, but my youngest daughter had to work today. And first we thought we weren't going to go at all, but then she got off really early. So I thought we were going to be out a little earlier than this. And then my oldest daughter, who had been at home this entire time, I got back and she was shampooing her hair. So I'm waiting for them to pack up their car, their Jeep, so we can get going. Okay, now we're on the ferry. We're just getting ready to drive over. Oh, I'm answering my daughter. She's texting me. She's riding behind me. She freaked out when she found we had to take the ferry. But yeah, so we're on the ferry later than I had hoped, but we're on our way across the bay to get to Port Bolivar. And it's 5:19. So we'll be setting up in the dark, which is not what I wanted to do. But I'll check back with you. How you doing? Are you okay? It is maybe about 8:30 at night, but it was so cold we decided to tuck in for the night, and we sat by the fire. We just couldn't believe it was only like 8 o'clock at night. I guess because we're outside when the sun went down. We never really noticed it when we're inside the house, so it seemed like we'd been out there for a while, but we hadn't. But we were enjoying it a lot until it got super cold, and it's really windy here at the beach. So we just decided to turn in for the night. And I'm always a little nervous about being this close to the water. High tide is around 12:53, I think it said, and it's supposed to rise 1.71 feet. And we're far back enough. We're almost on top of the dunes. We're not on the dunes, but we're really, really close. And we're further back than a lot of the other RVs and campers that are parked. And you can see where the difference in the soil is not going to come up this far. I'm just always a little, but yeah, we've had a nice night. I'm just going to show the setup for tonight. I'm always changing it, trying to figure out the best way, the better way for everything to fit. And you see, I'm all bundled up, but I have 2 blankets and a sleeping bag, so I'm not worried about that. I did buy this, I don't know what it's called, but it sits on top of your gas burner, and it radiates heat. I don't remember what it's called, but I don't think I'm gonna need that because of the 2 blankets and the sleeping bag, and the fact that I'm wearing a hat and a thick jacket. I do have some wool socks and all that I can put on, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. I mean, it's only going to be down to like 50, I think. So I think I'm good. And let me show you the setup inside the van. Okay, this is looking toward the front. I have my curtains in front of the seats, and that's my sleeping bag right there. I didn't do a very good job. It's not very straight, but it's there. Anyway. And this is the opening here I created on this side, and this is where I was talking about I want to kind of shorten it to make that a wider opening, and maybe cut it here. There's a I don't know, a step divider here, wooden piece here. I'm thinking about cutting it there to make this completely open, but that's a thought. And then here is where my electronics are. This is my storage ottoman. I'm just going to leave it there for tonight. I don't need it since I have my porta potty here, which is supporting my laptop that I'm going to watch movies on in 1 second. Well, on top of that is the sleeping bag. And let me turn around. Of course, you're familiar with this setup. And in the back is my laptop case with There's 1 blanket here, and these pillows. That's my daughter's stuff. I don't know what she put over there. Her food. She left her food she had sitting over there. Anyway, didn't realize she did that. And then here, inside of this pillowcase, is the other blanket. So if I need this, I'm going to pull it out. But I'm going to start with this one. And if I need it, I'll go ahead and pull that out. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, extra pillows, extra blanket, potty, and my laptop. And I'm going to turn this off. And I'll just have these. I may turn those off too, but we'll see. I like the ambiance. Anyway, I'm used to sleeping with light because I normally sleep with the television on. Sorry, I had to get that over there. So I lean forward. So I have my keys hooked there. I have my machete here. And of course, on my keys is my mace. So I am tucked in for the night. These are not plugged in because they're, I gave my daughter, I bought another power bank and I gave it to my daughter. So there's nothing over there. My power bank is right here that I am using my Jackery for my laptop and my phone. So, and the plug for these lights are on this side. Okay guys, I am suffering from insomnia here. It is about 1 a.m. and I cannot go back to sleep. So, and then to top that off, my lights, I guess the battery's dead. I need to replace the batteries. My Ferry lights won't come on. But I have these Ferry lights. I mean, I have light. I just sad that my Ferry lights won't come on and stay on. Oh, and then these lights won't come on. Both sets. Well, I haven't tried the other set, but because it's unplugged, and I'm just looking. I've been staring at the camera screen. It has 4 front and back cameras on. I'm always tempted to go outside, but it's really windy. It's high tide. Well, that doesn't matter, but it's very windy and cold. So I guess I'm just gonna chill. Maybe I'll turn all the lights on and read a book or put in a better video. Because right now I am watching Star Trek Discovery. But it's on Paramount, so they have commercials. So I had it turned around because the light comes on. Oh, let me turn this down. The light comes on when I have it the other way, but for some reason the light won't come on when it's facing forward. I wonder why. Anyway, I'm just leaning this way. This is me sitting up. I was trying to get close to the light. But anywho, not sure what to do. I guess I'll just kick back and watch more movies. I guess I'll lie back down. Is it lie or lay, guys? I think I will lie back down and watch some more Star Trek or put in a different movie. Also, my signal out here it's not super strong, but I do have a signal. So I'm actually streaming at the beach and not watching any of the downloaded content on my phone. I'm streaming on my laptop because my laptop is connected to my phone's hotspot. I just wanted a bigger screen. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys in the morning. 4 a.m. Actually, it's 5 a.m. And the moon is bright. You probably can't see much. It's my daughter's Jeep that they have they're not in there now, but everybody's taking a bathroom break at 5 a.m. And it's my daughter and Jeep. It's over there. Pull I didn't realize I must have been sleeping really bad to pull the cover off that pillow. I don't think this is gonna work. This is not turning out okay. I forgot the seasoning and the canola spray. Everything's sticking to the pan. This is not okay. And the pan isn't big enough either. So this is a hot mess. It's still running. Can't flip it. It's Still gooey. Not working at all. Oh, this is a mess. I do not have the right utensils here, or the right pan. Trying to do stuff you see on TikTok. This is a mess. Oil this pan. A little fat on this pan so the eggs wouldn't stick, but you know, it did not work. Okay, this is what we're looking like. It looks okay. Yeah, kind of looks okay. But how to get it out of that pan? That is the question. Not so cute anymore. See what it tastes like though. How to get it out? Okay, I'm just gonna have to plop it. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna try it with my hands.
Probably would have been better if you did it downward.
Yeah, I should have tried just
Turn the pan
flipping
upside
it.
down.
This is terrible. Tastes good though. Tastes pretty good. Okay, this is breakfast. Such as it is. It's not great. Not great, but I have my little toasted, almost burnt sausage. Still good though. It's jalapeno and cheddar. And then my attempt at a breakfast tortilla kind of thing. And it's a little cold because I had to set up the privacy tent. Because one of my daughters got to go. So yeah, I'm going to sit down and enjoy. Okay, fire's out, privacy tent put away. Now it's just me and my book. And this is Bolivar Flats. It's the free part of the beach. You see lots of RVs lined up that way. There were some tent campers as well. A few scattered campers that way. But yeah, this was really beautiful, and I will be here for another couple of hours, maybe 3 or 4. Since they're gone, have nobody said, "Can we leave?" So I'm glad they're in their own car, so they can just leave whenever they want. Excuse my hair, it's been through it. I had on a hat, and now it's super dry and just sticking out any kind of way. But it's just so peaceful. I don't even know what to say. I love it here. I was thinking about staying another night, but I'm already putting everything away. This is the aftermath, people. With the help of my 2 daughters. It's a graham cracker box, an oatmeal cream pie box. It's my heater that I didn't use down there by the footstool. So the storage ottoman. My winter clothes that I've been digging in. What I cooked with earlier on top of my laptop. This camera case. Snacks that I've been eating out of. I just actually been eating the little Laffy Taffies. Some feathers I found. Don't know what I'm going to do with them, but just seem interesting. Butane, spray bottle of vinegar and water, paper towels, coffee cup, coffee stuff that I cooked with, this pan that I cooked with, my oscillating fan, adjustable fan, another spray bottle, plate that I had. I'm gonna wash all that when I get home. The grate is filthy, and they gave me this carrying case to go with it. I wish they would have given me in black, so I wouldn't at least see the filth. My chair, folding chair, bag here. This I bought on Amazon, and it was supposed to come with a footstool, a footrest, and this is the first time I'm taking it out to use it. No footrest in the bag. So I've requested a replacement, so I need to ship this one back. And yeah, if you look in there, it's quite messy. With the blanket I had, the sleeping bag is up front with that extra jacket on top that's in that chair, because my daughter in the morning one of my daughters came out and slept across both of the front chairs. Of course, her clothes were down, her bag was down in the middle, so she had a semi-flat surface all the way across. So she took my sleeping bag, which is underneath that plaid jacket. I don't know if you can see it peeking out. It's like even if you can't see it, it's up there. And I have decided that I am definitely gonna shorten this dress shelf. I'm gonna cut it like right there, because I either need a smaller me or a wider passage to get through there, and the smaller me is not gonna happen anytime soon, and I'm just gonna hopefully do that sometime this week, because yeah, it will make it more convenient, more spacious anyway, and it's really not that much stuff in those two, and there is absolutely nothing in the middle section down there. Actually, they're just magazine holders. You can see the top of them. There's nothing in there, so I can move that, what's in those two drawers, bins down there. And okay, everything is as straightened up as it can possibly be, and I'm just relaxing in the van. But I am facing the front, and this is the back of the van, all packed up. Oops, I keep doing that. All packed up and ready to go home and be cleaned. But I cannot find what I did with the sleeping bag cover. But since I'm going to take some things out anyway, I guess hopefully I'll find it. Otherwise, I'll just find somewhere else, some other storage bag to put it in. This has been a really awesome respite. And I don't want to leave. And honestly, I don't really have to leave, other than the fact that I didn't have eggs and tortillas and cheese, so that is enough, but I'd have to unpack everything. We'll see. I don't know how long I'm going to stay, but I'm going to enjoy this for as long as I can. I think I will take a nap now. I know I keep saying that I'm leaving, but I can't do it. Not yet. At least I've cleaned up, straightened up the van a little bit. The minivan. My wish is to, although this is very stealthy and I drive this to work as well as to camp in it, because I'm a big girl, I kind of wish I had a little wider space, which is why I'm going to cut that bookshelf. I did want to do it because I hate destroying a piece of furniture, but in order for it to be comfortable, I really not to want to frantically upgrade to a bigger van, I'm going to have to cut that bookshelf. I'll get back that day.